This is the Star Wars in the 6-inch Black Series. I suppose Episode 7, The Force Awakens, C-3PO Resistance Base version, I suppose. And this came with the first wave of the Rogue One Black Series, a second wave of Rogue One Black Series figures, but he's actually part of, in this version, this is the, it's part of Episode 7, the Episode 7 C-3PO. And finally, we've gotten a C-3PO figure, and I am just kicking myself right now in the ass and just thinking I should have picked up that R2-D2 when it had gone on clearance for the Black Series. I never picked it up because I said, they're never going to make a C-3PO figure, so I don't need it. Well, guess what? They made a C-3PO figure, and now I desperately need that R2-D2 figure. And nobody seems to be selling it individually. I mean, they want to sell it as it is. They didn't want to sell it as it is. They sell it usually with the entire wave of Darth Maul and Luke Skywalker, and yeah. And it's going to be a pain to track that one down. So anyway, so we have a C-3PO, and then this is the Episode 7 version with the red arm, and I'm just kind of thinking, man, I wish they had given us the original trilogy C-3PO. And you know what? Hasbro is giving it as an Amazon exclusive, which sucks. Because if it's an exclusive, I don't know if we're gonna get it here in Manila. That one is the better C-3PO figure. I think it has a silver leg and all gold. Both limbs are gold. So, but anyway, nevertheless, this is not a bad C-3PO figure. It's actually pretty nice. It's got well detailed sculpt. A lot of details on the armor, on the gold. I mean, I'm sure somebody can just custom paint this into gold and match this one with silver and whatnot. But yeah, very, very impressive. It's a very impressive sculpt. Paint apps, you know what? The gold looks great. I mean, it's okay. It's not going to give it a perfect score for the gold. I just wish, that he doesn't, since he did not come with any accessories, nothing, no net, no none of that Chewbacca bag or whatever, no BB-8 or whatever, or any small droid. I wish they could have spent more money and put some gold chrome on him, like vac metal, gold chrome, like what they did with Transformers weapons and some of the Transformers parts. I think that would have been feasible. I don't know. Maybe it would be too expensive. But that would have given us a wonderful, wonderful C-3PO. Nevertheless, having said that, the gold on this one, it's a very shiny metallic finish. It's not bad. So articulation for the figure, he's got a ball joint neck on a hinge. He's got a ball jointed upper torso. He's got ball jointed hips. He's got a thigh swivel. Just a single hinge knee. Ball hinge ankles with the rocker joints. He's got a ball hinge shoulders. Oh no. Hasbro, you did not just... I actually thought it was a hinge. You did not just remove an elbow hinge from a Black Series figure. Come on, man. Really? Oh, it's molded in. Wow. No elbow joint. He's got a ball hinge wrist. I see. It would be impossible to do a regular hinge joint because they'd have to redo these pistons right here. They'd have to find a way to... okay, I got it. Well, at any rate, C-3PO is always in this position anyway, so... Master Luke. Master Poe. I was speaking Master Poe. I don't have the Luke, I know, from Wave 1. Why did I skip those figures? I swear. Anyway, so here he is. He's the only one I have in a jumpsuit. I don't have Asti or... So that will suffice, I suppose, as a scale comparison. So he's much shorter. It's a good scale. C-3PO figure. So okay, we'll put him there. And with his old master, original master, the one who built him, Anakin Skywalker. So yeah, it's not a bad figure. I have my complaints, but not bad. It's gonna get an 8, solid 8.5 or 8 out of 10. I'd like to give it an 8.5, but I wish they could have done something more with it. So yeah, sure, why not? 8.5 out of 10. But it's bordering really on an 8 for me. And don't pay scalper prices for it. It's one in a box, obviously, because there's only one in each character in each box. But you're gonna find it. I think not all collectors are going to be picking this one up because they're going to get they're all going to be waiting for the Amazon exclusive. So could be one of the peg warmers out there. Nevertheless, 8 out of 10, I suppose, should do for this figure. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little toy review. This has been the Star Wars The Black Series in the 6-inch scale C-3PO in Resistance base version from The Force Awakens, which has been released together with a Rogue One wave of Black Series figures. Thanks for watching.